right up here under the screen, and he's going to fly nice and low off that stump in the center. You see Melissa waving? He's going to eat a treat, turn around, and fly back down this direction. This is where you two ladies come in. You need to get those cameras up and ready. You can actually record this whole flight if you'd like. But you're going to want to focus your camera right around my hand. It's going to be right about here.
Is that mommy?
Now when the owl hits this spot, you're going to want to snap that shutter, and you'll get some great footage of this bird right before the impact, okay?
Wow.
Feathers everywhere. He's going to swoop over your head and land on the stump right behind you. Okay, I know, it's close and he rarely misses. Yesterday was a fluke.
No.
We can't phase him at all. You guys ready to meet the owl? Because I'm ready. All right, let's go ahead and meet Archimedes, the Eurasian eagle owl, one of the largest species of owl in the entire world. Take a look at this bird, and he's only about a year and a half old. So he's a real young bird, but full grown. Birds of prey are full grown at about 3 months old. All right, Archie, what do you think, buddy? You want to come out here and show off your beautiful feathers and big wingspan? Yep. Must be in makeup still. There he is. All right, there he goes. It's a very big bird. It's about a 3.5 foot wingspan, 4 foot wingspan. It'll be flying over your heads here in just a second. Girls ready? All right. You can eat that treat. All right, he's focused in now. What do you think, Archie? Showing off that beautiful camouflage coloring on his feathers. Perfect for blending in. Here he comes.
Wow.
You know what? You don't want to get a recording of that into the owl. It's a real bad angle. So come on over here. Come on over here. You can take some more footage of where it was sitting up there. Nice and pretty. Good job. Yeah, you guys even got a photo on the screen there.
Wow.
Very brave. All right, perfect job, ladies. And I do have a couple of wristbands for you for being such brave. You're welcome. Thank you, Rodney. How about a hand for all volunteers?
Yay!
Good job. All right, Archie, you did great too. All right, let's see. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention how beneficial these birds of prey really are. They help us keep down those rodent populations. Did you know an owl the size of Archie could easily catch and eat about 2,000 mice each year? Pretty incredible. Strange thing is, though, ever since we started training our birds of prey, that pre-flight behavior in this amphitheater, we haven't seen a single mouse, rat, squirrel, ground squirrel. I know, it sounds silly. Completely disappeared. It's awesome. I guess they're just doing their job. Alright, well, I'm glad you guys are excited about these birds of prey. This is cool. And a good way of putting that rat problem, it's behind us now. Thing of the past. Alright, guys. Alright, so since you were so excited about those birds of prey, I've got another really cool bird of prey to show you. This one is a daytime hunter. It's a really cool bird called a Harris hawk, and his name is Mason, and he joins us from way over here in the trees here. What do you think, Mason? There he comes, right over the heads. Oh, where'd you go? A little detour today, Mason. Now, these Harris hawks are found in southern Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, and even down into Mexico.
Here goes.
They're one of a few species of hawks that live and hunt family groups. What that means is 4 or 5 of these hawks will team up on a hunt. That allows them to catch much larger prey, which is a perfect survival strategy for that desert environment these Harris hawks are found. All right, Mason, you can make that flight up to the very top there by Melissa. And his last flight is coming right through here, guys. And don't bother Dougie, because when you do, he flies lower. Okay? All right, Mason, what do you think, buddy? Finish up those treats. Here you go. Right down here. Yep. Remember me, we work together. There we go. Here he comes, guys. Nice and low. Good job, Mason. Boy. All right, you did a fantastic job, Mason. You remember your way home? It's right up here by the screen. There you go. One more hop.
What?
There you go. And how about shake the tail goodbye? There it is. Good job. You guys. All right, let's see here. What do we got next? You know what? We're going to go up to the top of the intelligence scale in the bird world. You know, crows and ravens are some of the smartest birds out there, and we've got a very smart crow to introduce to you next. His name is S crow, and he's called a pied crow. He joins us from right there. Wow, that was fast. All right, now to show off how smart this crow really is, I need the help of another volunteer. But I need an adult volunteer this time. An adult with a $1 bill. Go right down after that. If you want to help me out, right over here. The excited children, perfect. As long as you're digging for that money, 5s and 10s work too. No, go ahead, I need a $1 bill. There you go. All right. Hey, Esther, I'll pick the volunteer, son. She's not quite ready yet. There you go, bud. Whoa! There you go. Okay, stand up for me. Hold that dollar bill out to your side, just like this. Just like that. He sees you. What do we do with the money we find, Estro? Yep, we fly out there. We grab that dollar bill. Good job, bud. Yep. Back to me. Where does it go?
Where is she?
Do it.
In his pocket.
I'll help you out. In the pocket. Just like that. Good job, Estro. All right, Estro, you did great, bud. You did great too, thanks. All right, let's try it on this side with a 20. I'm teasing. Estro is so smart, he's going to bring your dollar bill back to you. And inside this dollar, I'm going to wrap one of these wristbands from the little parrot. So all I need you to do is stand up for me again. Arm out to the side, palm facing the sky. Whoa, there we go, just like that. And when he places this dollar bill in your hand, just wrap your fingers around it so it doesn't blow away. Right in the hand, Estro. Okay, in the hand. Take your time. Good job, Estro. That'll boy.
Oh, that is cool.
All right, you did a fantastic job, Estro. And I saw a lot of you wanting to volunteer for that session, but we have something really fun for you guys to do right after the show, and I'll explain it a little bit later. It's actually really cool. But next, I'm going to introduce you to the star of the show. Now, many of you I'm sure have heard a parrot talk before, but it might surprise you to hear that talking for a parrot is actually natural behavior. But they're not really talking the way you and I do. What they're doing is they're copying or mimicking the sounds they hear in their environment. So when a parrot lives in the wild, they'll mimic sounds of their other flockmates, their other birds. But when they live with people, they'll mimic some of those human sounds they hear, and that's when it can sound a whole lot like talking. Thank you very much, Gary. This beautiful bird is Keo. She's a species of parrot found in South America called a double yellow-headed Amazon parrot. I know that sounds like a mouthful. In case some of you missed it, Keo here can actually introduce herself. This is Keo. She's a
Double yellow-headed Amazon.
yeah. Oh shit. Well, Keo, we have a great crowd out here. How about a nice meeting?
Hello.
Hello. Good job. And if you guys are lucky, she might just give y'all a great big kiss. Now, what Keto is also learning to do is mimic some really cool animal sounds. And here's one of my favorites. Hey, Keto. Yes, you do know how to make those animal sounds. What does a tiger say? It's a pretty scary tiger, Keto. And in case that was too scary for some of you, she has another impression that's just a little bit tame. How about your kitty cat? Same kitty cat. Well, what Keto is best known for is her singing ability, and she has a fun song about a barnyard chicken that I think you guys might just recognize. So we're going to see if she'd like to sing for us today. Are you ready, Keto? Let's sing. Good job. Wow, it's definitely not easy remembering all those words, that's for sure. You guys even got an extra verse in there, so you guys are pretty lucky today. Well, Keto, you and all your barnyard friends did a fantastic job, but I think it's time for you to go. Can you tell everyone goodbye? Bye-bye. Good job, little girl. Thank you. Oh, she is definitely one in a million, that's for sure. I've never seen another parrot or heard another parrot mimic quite as well as Keto does. In fact, parrots, they make very challenging pets to have at home. They can bite really hard, scream incredibly loud, and a little parrot the size of Keto could live to be 50 years or older. It's a big time commitment. And Old MacDonald, it's not that cute at 5 a.m. Trust me. Alright, well you guys have obviously noticed it's not just me presenting the show to you. It takes 8 other trainers to put this show on and train all these birds, and they are working really hard in the back, on the camera, and even up in the tech booth. So out of hand for those trainers and all of their hard work.